If you don't get that growth, that means there'll be no extra money for public services.
I am confident that we will get that growth. It is
and if you don't?
It is the single defining mission of an incoming Labour government. I've set out 5 missions, 5 purpose-driven things that we will go for over 5 and 10 years.
And one of them is the highest sustained growth in the G7.
It is the central one. It's not just one of them.
Okay.
It is the central mission
of
the incoming Labour government. Because everything else hangs off that.
Absolutely. And I'm asking, what if you don't get it?
I'm confident that we will. That's why we've worked so hard.
Confident? That's like crossing your fingers.
No, it's not. That's what the government's been doing. I'm confident because we've got a strategic plan. I'm confident because I've listened to businesses who say to me, these are the impediments in my way. I've said to businesses, look, infrastructure, how long would it take you, for example, to build a wind farm? I'm told about 2 years physically, but about 13 years before we actually get any power out of it. That means we've got to go at pace to deal with the planning that sits in the way of it. We've got to go at pace to deal with the grid, which is far too slow. So my confidence comes not from coming on here and simply asserting it this Sunday morning, but because of months and years of careful conversations with those that will be delivering this with us. I'm absolutely confident that with the right strategy in place, with the right foundation in place, we can do what we need to do, which is grow the economy.
And how long will it take?
Well, we think we can start this straight away. I mean,
but how soon do you expect to see higher growth than we've had, say, in the last 10 years?
Very quickly.
And investment in public services?
Very quickly under a Labour government.
Like a year? 2 years? 3 years? What?
Some of the change that we need to make can be done very quickly.
Right, so when would you expect that to lead through to growth and therefore more money for public services?
Take planning. We can deal with that very, very quickly.
Could you answer the question, please, first?
We think that this can happen very quickly. Within months of a Labour government turning in, we can turn this around and get the investment that we need. Investors are ready to join us in this venture.